Thank you for joining me on the channel Keys Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Cancers. So if you find the title and it resonates for you, go ahead and leave me a like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into today's reading. You guys, I am so offended. Some fucking jar lady. She done motherfucking some wise woman, some Sarah Wiseman with her smart ass. She gonna ask me because I have on my motherfucking glasses for my motherfucking ID. And I go to this place every goddamn day. I am so offended. I want her fucking head on a platter. I want her head on a motherfucking platter. Don't ask me. Don't ask me for nothing. Ever. Ever. Don't ask me for no identification when I'm the only thing on your motherfucking mind. Don't ask me. Ask yourself. I'm however old you are. That's my identification. Whoever you are. I can't stand them. I can't stand white motherfuckers. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. But I want to talk about a dream that I had because it was not really insightful, but I think it was like a fucking succubus. I'ma say so. It could have been Ashton Lamb, some nigga I know, some bitch. Or it could have been my mama's ex-boyfriend, Mike Savage. And he need to get the fuck on because you rubbing me the wrong way. My friend, you rubbing me the wrong way. But it's okay. It was still insightful. So it started off, I was watching in spirit. I wasn't really there, but he tried to summon me or some type shit. Actually, I just showed up, to be honest. I do that quite a lot in my dreams. I be in spirit form, and then I can turn flesh. No, I can't turn flesh. I can turn whatever dimension you fucking things on. So that way I don't look spirit. So that way I don't look see-through type of shit. Because you see right through me. But I don't want y'all to. So I don't do that. I don't do that often. But anyway, this guy, he was 21 Savage, the rapper. You should have wore a fucking bonnet type of thing. He was sitting on these steps. He was low. It makes me think of Hotline Bling. I don't know what video it is. Drake, he's synonymous with having scenes where he's sitting on steps, but he's almost like this on the second or third step or something like that. Not Travis Scott. What the fuck is his name? 21 Savage was doing that. But 21 Savage's name is Shia Ben Abraham Joseph. And he got all these siblings by the last name of Davis, like Chuck Davis and Patty Davis. He even got a brother that goes in TMI. That's too much motherfucking information. Brother, I'm sober, brother. Like a mechanical bull. A good night. Whoa, bucking. Either you is or you ain't. Is you the man at the bank? Do it again. Okay, and so, in this dream, he was sitting on the steps, but he was a true man. And he was being followed, not really. All these women were in this, like, they weren't even in Phoenix energy. They just really, really wanted to be with him. It makes me think of, like, the man shortage in China, where it's, like, 20 women, 20v1. It was like that. But all the women were Coptic. They were literally wearing uniforms of, like, police officers. They were all Coptic. They had all came out of those motherfucking Betty Papyrus jars. They were all ashes to ashes, dust to dust. With some life, getting life through those motherfuckers. But them just not their motherfucking self. Because they can't be themselves. There is no self to be. Them all hellbound. Dogs. Or animals. They filled up with some kind of spirit. The thing is, he was looking for Sweetie. He wasn't really looking for Sweetie. It kind of reminds me of Beyonce with her Sir Davis whiskey, her Roman Hennessy, that she hand in hand with, and she done won all these awards for being, or for making or something. I don't know. She ain't make shit. That's just a cover. That's just the act. But Sweetie was wearing like an all-white gown, and she was sitting on the steps. But Sweetie had like, the women were actually Coptic. Sweetie was pretending to be Coptic. She had a piece of wood paper up, and she was holding it in front of herself. And she was acting like that's what she was on the steps because she was hiding or whatever. But Sweetie wasn't real. None of those artists are real. They sing real. They looking for the real thing. But those men are real. Those women are like programs. I don't know what fuck them is. They just holding up signs. Because the real thing was me. But I don't know if I was necessarily a fairy. I don't think so. I actually was a real soul. I was actually a real spirit. The rest of those motherfuckers was Coptic. But to look like everybody else, I had to have this piece of paper up to look Coptic. Like, I'm Coptic like you. But I wasn't at all. I wasn't at all. I was the real girl in the white dress. So 21 Savage, his motherfucking ass started getting all frisky. He started touching on ass and shit. My ass. He wanted to touch on my motherfucking ass. And I'm going to ask me, are you ready? Are you ready? But we was in this glass house. It was like Simulation Town. If you ever seen the movie Don't Worry, Darling. It was like that. Not really. I mean, that's how the setting looked. But I was like, what the fuck? But I wanted to be nosy. I ain't gonna even hold y'all because I remember thinking in the dream, like, I want to know what the fuck him asking me. What the fuck am I ready for? Somehow, some way, I ended up underneath my black coat. Now, my black coat back there is normally on this tower card because it was a cover up, but I was doing it. But it's usually on 32 because this box over here says 32. Hot or cold, but it's the only fan. It's the only air. But it's not only fans over this way, baby. It was just the only air. This motherfucker, he wanted to eat my ass. He wanted to eat my crotch. The thing is, I had a rash. I had a rash between my thighs. And I told him, like, it's a rash back there. He didn't even give a fuck. He was utterly motherfucking disgusting. But it's because he wanted to be with me, Shem Hamafarash. Like, Aaliyah had a brother. His name was Rashad. But on on MTV Diaries, before she died, she went to Paris with her brother, and he was wearing a jersey saying 32, and his name say Rash. She was being 33, but that's nobody. It can be taken for granted. You can't take 32 for granted because 33 is following 32. And y'all want to be 33 because y'all can't be 32. Y'all can't be real. Or y'all can't be the bride. I don't know. Y'all can't be the heir. The thing is, he started talking about 22 like it's 2 centimeters and I'm 2 centimeters. It's 22, 18, 22. I was going, what the fuck? What the fuck? Cal Newton, I don't know what fuck he was on. I woke up because dry, because nigga, I'm not feeling that. So them niggas want to sleep with a 32, a real 32. The bride, the heir, I don't know what fuck they want to sleep with. The Genesis, I don't know. They want to sleep with something real. Pure? It's pure? Honey? Milk and honey. I don't know what the fuck it was. Honestly, I don't know, Cancers. But it was 21 Savage. But my name was being Shem. But it couldn't have been Shem because when I first got here, I thought I had 2 kids named Yim and Yam. And those is angel beings. I don't remember being Shem. They want me to be Shem now. Shem Hamafarash. I'm everything. I don't know what fuck. But his name is Shea. Sheya. And that means worthy, deserving. But Ben, I'm not sleeping with my father. But he a different Ben. He like a trash Ben. Cause you got Ben and then you got Bin. Worthy buying. I don't like him buying Abraham Joseph. AJ? Ja? I don't know who fuck man is. But he from London. He from Godstone. I don't know what the fuck he is. He from Surrey, fucking ass, England. But all I know is that he was a real individual. He was a real man. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had on label clothes. Like, he had on designer clothes, if I'm not mistaken. But he could have had on a cop uniform. But the thing is, all the other girls were baddies. They were baddies. I was not. Like, the women, I think, came out of those jars. They fairies. They can be fairies because no, Ashes. I think I'm the fairy because I was doing changeling with motherfucking wood. The issue is I wasn't doing magic. Like I wasn't doing no magic. They just was simple as creatures. The women, they was simple as fuck. So I just had a piece of wood up, going, I'm also like you, but I was not at all. I was in all whites, but my gown had got a little dirty because I can't wash my clothes like that because I don't have all that money. But those women, I kid you not, I swear on everything I love, they was all the same. It's a whirlwind. It's Coptic. They all Coptic. They all come out those fucking mason jars. Genies in bottles. I'm free. I'm free. They don't want me to be. They don't want me to pay and all this shit. Like a mechanical bull. They could be mechanical bulls. I don't motherfucking know what they is. I kid you not. I was just looking at all those girls like I was trying to fit in, and I realized I could not fit in. I could not fit in because I was not like them in the slightest. And that man, even though these women, they really wanted to be with that man. Like, they really wanted to be with that man. That man did not want to be with them at all. Like, they would, like, be in his face, like, look at me, 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 look at me. He was, like, looking, like, he was on the steps looking like, I do not want to be bothered with these Coptic bitches. I was a little higher up than him, to be honest. But I had that piece of paper going, I'm also Coptic, like this. Like, you ever seen a cardboard cutout of a police officer or something like that? That's what I had in front of me, and I was just holding it up, like, I'm also Coptic. But I just wasn't, even in the slightest. But he wanted to eat my ass. So that... Oh, the thing that was so weird, there was somebody narrating. Beyonce? It wasn't Beyonce. It was like an old white woman. There was somebody, it just wasn't that bitch at the gas station, because she's fucking Coptic. I thought I saw... death in their car. They got death in their car. They got death in their carcasses. They got life and death in their carcasses. They got an organ player in there. They got a puppet master. I don't know what the fuck those bitches have. I don't know. There was somebody narrating. She was narrating the love making. She wanted us to be in love. It was like Bea Arthur. Cause that's a joke. Talking about her name, Bea Arthur from the Golden Girls. Bea, B-E-A Arthur. Got a Bea Arthur. Estelle Petrelio, Sophia. Mother Sophia. Why is it 21 Savage? I don't even like 21 Savage. I don't be interested in all these fuckers. But it was 21 Savage. But I don't like Savage. He a liar, he a deceiver, he wicked as fuck. It ain't Lil' Mama's boyfriend, but it was 21 Savage, and he liked to be called Michael Savage, and I don't like that nigga. At all. It made me wake the fuck up. Because I was going, you think I'm gonna sleep with you, you succubus, you incubus? I'm not gonna sleep with your motherfucking ass. Like a mechanical bull. I feel the weight on my skin. It's a fig tree. This nigga that went down at 21 Savage is a motherfucking fig tree. That's the way it's coming out. He a motherfucking hellhound. He do better trying to eat that cardboard cutout. Doesn't touch me. Don't touch me. You know. He better not even touch my cardboard cutout. I don't know, that just came out. He better not. He better not. He better go find something to do. This ain't no relationship. This ain't no boat. This is not. Don't rock this fucking boat, Illuminati. No, this is not that. You barking up the wrong trees? Y'all barking up the wrong trees. If I gotta open up the motherfucking book of the dead and swallow all y'all motherfuckers whole and say it's a fucking Pentagon that did it, bitch, it'll be a war on this bitch. And we're gonna have to say the Pentagon did it. Because they not gonna know where the fuck it's coming from. That's rough then. Because it's gonna be a civil war out in this bitch. And I don't give a fuck. If you touch me or you touch my spine, I'm gonna fucking kill everybody. Alright. But that's all I got for you. Bye.